welcome to the MGL Fitness warehouse. My name is Wayne and I'm going to be showing you the CS Series True Commercial Treadmills. So in all seriousness, I wanted to kind of show you two models in their CS series, the 900 and the 600. So very similar, but also very different. As you can see, the big difference between them is the physical size. So the CS 600 is their smaller frame treadmill, which is a little bit more designed for either smaller health club, personal trainers, and also medical rehab because of the lower step-up height. This one has about a 7-inch step-up versus the CS 900 has about 11.5-inch step-up. Mechanically, or under the hood, the 600 uses a 4-horsepower drive motor, which is pretty common in most commercial treadmills like Life Fitness, Precor, and so forth. But the CS 900, which is their flagship treadmill, uses a 5-horsepower AC motor. And the reason is it gives it a higher user weight limit. It's a 500-pound user capacity, so therefore clubs with heavier athletes or hospitals and medical facilities with bariatric patients, it can be used on that. And then also the reason for the bigger frame on the CS 900 series is again for larger athletes, taller athletes that want to run on it. This is actually the largest commercial frame treadmill in the industry. The running surface gives you a 23-inch wide by 63-inch long running surface, versus the 600, which is pretty standard. It's a 22 by 60, which is what most treadmills are. So that's the main difference between the two frames. So as you can see, the CS 900 is quite a bit more robust, if you want to say. Uses bigger rollers in the back and everything. One other thing I want to cover before we get into electronics is the deck and belt system. One benefit that True has over the competitors is that it gives you a waxable deck and belt system. Most other treadmills will claim that their decks are maintenance free, which you don't have to do anything to it, which is true, but if you want them to wear quickly, just leave them alone. And because with those, you just let the wax wear off and then you have to change the deck, or flip the deck, change the belt. With the True, you can do the same thing, but the benefit is it's a deck and belt system that will actually take a wax application, and if you do this every 3 months, or depending on how much you have, you're going to make it last a whole lot longer. And it's a very simple application. You just empty a wax pack right on this soft surface right here, lift the belt, and then you just rub it in the front half of the treadmill, and that's it. And then the treadmill will actually work itself through, and then it'll last for another 3 months. That way, you keep the friction down. It makes the drive system run a lot cooler, and of course, then your treadmill's going to last much longer. The other benefit with the True treadmills is their warranty. They give you a standard 3-year parts, 3 years labor, and 5-year drive motor. And the benefit with the 3-year parts is it covers wear and tear, deck and belt, which most manufacturers will just be 1 year, and it also covers their console, which again most manufacturers is 1 year. So it really makes the True treadmills a great value when you add everything up. So it's just a matter of choosing between the frames. Bigger clubs, rehab centers and would probably get the bigger frame treadmill. The CS 600 treadmills just a little bit smaller, and actually seniors tend to really love that treadmill as well. But let's get into the consoles. One benefit with the True treadmills, once you pick the frame that is right for your facility, there's actually 5 consoles to choose from. And I have the Escalate 9 here because it's the most common console that we sell. Very easy, very intuitive console to use. If you look at it, it looks familiar. It looks like the newer style gas pumps or ATM machines. So it's a picture-in window. It's not a TV. It's not a touch screen, but it's an industrial console that's been out in the field. So the nice thing is you can sweat on it. Nothing damages it and everything. So very easy to use. One cool thing that I like, when you get on it, you can pick this button And you can actually, the user can select, what the language they want to see. So, maybe you have some visitors or something from another country, they can select whatever they want. Let's hit English for enter and then go from there. The other thing is just maybe for older users, very easy to use. You have your quick start buttons right here. You also have it right here on the console and also down on the dashboard underneath. So the benefit with this treadmill, a user doesn't have to let go of the pistol grips to control it. They can hit stop, start, incline, and speed right here. But I'm going to show you some cool other features. I'm just going to hit quick start. Counts down. So now you can enter the weight. It gives you a little more accurate calorie count. Oop, I didn't hit enter, but anyway. So now this is your basic screen right here. You have your time, distance, calories, incline. But what I like is we can actually change our view. So if you'd rather see a quarter mile lap simulator, we can do that. We can also check out our workout profile if we're in a program and so forth. We can go back from there. So very easy to use. Another features that we have that's cool is we can activate the quick speeds. We can hit that. This treadmill goes up to 12 miles an hour, 18% elevation, which is the beginning of incline training. And see, now we can actually hit 3, 4, just hit 3. And that way, if you're doing interval training running, you don't have to break stride. You can just go ahead and hit that. You can also do the same thing with the elevation. We can hit 3%. And very quickly it's going to go to 3%. The other entertainment features on here, so we'll just exit these keys right here. You can even stop it. Stop it one more time. Go back to home. We can go into the workout finder right here. And then now we can select all kinds of different programs. And again, very easy to use. I can scroll down. Let's say that I want a performance workout. I just hit enter, and you basically just do it. So now here's all your performance. I want to do a speed workout, right there, next. And I'll do speed intervals, next. And then you enter all your information, and then hit start. And very, very easy. So even if you want, most people don't use programs because they don't understand how to get into them. This treadmill, very easy to use, so you'll start seeing, you can start actually showing your members how to use some of the programs, including the heart rate controlled courses. But what's cool with this treadmill, as far as the users go, let's say that you have TVs on the wall or if you have TVs on the stand, what we're finding are most of the younger users when they come in, they're going to bring their tablets in with them, either an Android or if they have an Apple product, they can plug it in. This is a charger for Apple products, either your phone or iPad. I have an Android, but the console's actually is designed to put it right there. It has vibration guard, rubber pad right here, and now I can turn it on. And if you have internet in your facility, the benefit now I can go on, check my Facebook, I can watch my YouTube videos, Netflix, and so forth, and still have the workout profile right here. So that's one cool feature that you can kind of show your customers and so forth. So that's about it. I just wanted to kind of show you the difference between the two treadmills. Hope this helped.